What makes a car a true classic? Well, rarity has got to be one of those things. The P1900 behind us here is exactly that, one of 68. And without this, the iconic P1800 would never have existed. And Andrew is here to tell us why. It is a fantastic car.
Thank you, yeah. So this is Volvo's P1900. It is Volvo's rarest production model. Volvo were trying to break into the American market with the PV Saloon. They needed a eye-catcher sports car to draw the customers in, so they decided to develop this P1900. It's a glass fiber body made by Glasspar in California, tubular steel chassis, and the running gear is all standard Volvo PV. So it's got a B14 engine, all PV running gear. So most of the bits are still available, you still get them. The car was not quite up to Volvo's safety standard. The CEO at the time, whilst driving this round the factory car park, managed to cut his head on the windscreen somehow and decided, right, this car ain't safe, we need to scrap it. So he pulled the plug at only 68 cars. So on the negative side, it does mean that they only made 68 of these. It's Volvo's rarest production model. But on the plus side, it meant they needed a sports car still. And that led to the evolution of the 1800, as you've referred to. So if this car had been a success and they carried on making it, we might never have had our 1800, which we all know about.
Which we don't want to even go down that road right now. But he wanted something that was eye-catching. I mean, this is eye-catching. That front end is astonishing.
Yeah, it is. I mean, everybody thinks lots of interest this weekend. The front end has had a mixed view, I have to say, to be fair. A lot of people love it. Some people don't love it quite so much, or perhaps dislike it even. But the rest of the car I think is gorgeous. As I say, it is fiberglass, so it's rock-free. I think it's in concours condition, really. It was first registered, it's the same age as me, so you can guess.
21.
Yes, get it right about what you think is the better looking of the two of us. But the original owner was a guy called Johnny Weissmuller, who some of you older members out there may remember as an Olympic swimmer and played Tarzan in some of the early movies when they were black and white. It's the only one in the UK. It started out in California. I think it had about 3 owners in California. It moved to Central America, forget which state, sat in a dealer's showroom for I think 10, 15 years, and then came to Pennsylvania. It then moved to Belgium, a colleague of mine out there. I think it was about 15 or 20 years in Belgium, and I managed to buy this 18 months ago. Came on the internet, I bought it within 12 hours. There are about 50 other people after it. You've got to move fast if you want something like this and as rare as this. I didn't go and see the car, I just sent him a link to a meeting to his phone, and I viewed it on his phone, and I'm having it. You know, we've got to have one of these in England. And it gives me a great pleasure to bring smiles to other people's faces. And, oh, what's this, you know? Never seen one of these before. And it's just nice to get up close to these cars.
There is a list in the windscreen there of the known owners. 50 of them are known. Yes. That means there's 18 out there somewhere.
We either don't know or they don't exist. So, you know, that is from 10 years ago. So you probably noticed I have altered it slightly and scribbled out Guy Vermont's name and put mine in there now. And when Guy had it, it was white, so it has been changed back to its original colour of duck egg blue. I think this is a gorgeous colour, and so do most of the visitors here today. So a few people have tried to buy it off me, but you know, I've not had it long. I'm not selling it.
Give us some facts and some spec then. What's going on underneath the bonnet? Tell me what's there.
Yeah, so as I say, this is standard PV. It's a B14 engine, so that's 1400cc. The standard PV engine had a single carb. This has got twin SUs under there, so it's got a bit more sporty. It's a bit lighter, so it fits the bill for a sports car in my view, although perhaps not as fast as modern cars. It does about, I think, 70 horsepower. Had a quick crib before. I knew you were going to ask me this question, so I had a quick look.
What is it like to drive then?
There's a bit of shake, rattle and roll, so it wasn't up to Volvo's quality standards, I will agree with that. I think it depends what you're used to driving. If you're used to driving a brand new car, you know, this is really, oh dear God. But I've got 1927 cars with only cable brakes on the back wheel, so compared to that, it's brilliant.
It's a fabulous car. Thank you so much for talking to us about it.
Nice to talk to you. Cheers.